Hey, it's Ubu, and we're back with my playthrough of The Evil Within. Sorry about the delay in this part coming out, but today I believe we're starting with Chapter 5, if I'm not mistaken. In the last part, we reunited with Joseph. We made our way through the graveyard area, and eventually fought another sadist, fought the giant twins, and the wolf boss. So there's a lot of action going on in the last part. It'll pop up on the screen here somewhere if you'd like to go check it out for yourself. I also have a playlist on my channel if you want to catch up from the beginning. So I believe we're making our way into a church of some kind. That was after the wolf boss, so I think this next part's going to be pretty cool. This game is starting to really crank up in its action, which isn't a bad thing, but I feel like I'm a little bit behind on the upgrades, which isn't that big a deal because I always like going for the sprint early on. I really like doing that. And I guess we'll go ahead and hit continue and see what's up. So continue. I don't know why my mouse is on the screen. Hopefully it goes away. There it goes. All right. Oh, we're on chapter 7. Okay. The Keeper. I was way off. Nice. All right, here we are. Man, look at this. This looks pretty cool, right? I like that. Anyways. Worse, this being a PC port has crazy bad, like, lighting glitches for some reason.
Close.
It's all right. I'm here. Nothing is gonna get you.
I think I hear Kidman and Leslie.
Get you. You have to stay.
Yay, map fragment 13.
Me. There's no other way.
We have missed a lot of those. Gosh. What is the flickering? You all right, buddy? You gonna break?
Hey, Joseph. You still with me?
No.
Sebastian, you ever had the urge to just jump? When you're on a high place? Or the subway rolls by?
I think it's called, like, staring into the void or something.
Imagine if you had that urge for a minute straight. Then 2 minutes.
You fought it off 3 times now, Joseph. You're learning to stop it.
You don't even know what it
Not
is.
listening. I'm not worried about stopping it, Seb. I'm worried about not wanting to stop it. Some part of me wants to turn.
Ugh.
I don't know why. And I can't reason it away. It's deeper than that. It's like instinct. And it's getting stronger.
Hold on.
I'm gonna stick you with this mysterious syringe. Nice. Hey, what you doing up there? Whoa. My God, he's Magneto. If that's a statue made of stone, but you know what I mean. Oh, gosh. That would not feel good. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Chapter 7, The Keeper. Alright, well, I don't know why I thought we were on Chapter 5 for some reason. This is Part 5. I think that's what threw me off. Whoops. Okay, anyways. We are in...
Get you.
I'd better start searching for my partners.
Yes, we should. I was gonna say, I guess I would call this place like the catacombs. Something like that. I mean, look at this. This is so weird. Trying to remember how to play. Alright, there we go. Anything here I'm missing? Kind of surprised there's no gel, unless it's hiding from me. Somebody at the end of the hall creeping this way. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I want that. He won't see me in here. Maybe... I was correct, okay. I thought he saw me when I came in here. Alright, let's reload our sniper rifle. It's another thing that we got in the last part. I don't want to use it unless I have to. I just kicked a skull, or was that a rat that just ran up there? That was a weird animation. He was like waving at his friends, like, come here. What? What's happening? Oh my god, this place is haunted. Some kind of family portrait or something. Blood all over it. That's a satisfying sound. Nice. I've been playing Elden Ring again, so my buttons are all mixed up.
Looks loose.
Yeah, let's get it. Old lithograph. This lithograph was pried from a stone door where it seems to have been used as a key. Yeah. Totally. Lanterns are bright. Okay. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Here we go, here we go. Got a key. Gross. Now, if you remember in one of the previous parts, we had a vision of a guy stomping towards us down the hall, and his head looked like one of those safes. Catacomb note. Help. The metallic pounding. He's coming. I run, but he follows. Help God, help, help. Help, 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 help. Nice. He's actually, like, one of my favorite characters in horror, like, aside from Laura, you know, the spider woman. She's not really a spider, but she kind of looks like one. She has a bunch of extra limbs. Whatever. But the big guy with the safe head, oh, there he is.
Oh, shit.
He is really cool. You could say he's inspired by Pyramid Head, but I like that. I think that's unique in a sense. It's cool seeing an enemy like that inspired by Pyramid Head. Instead of a Pyramid Head, he's a safe head. Lily's birth announcement. We welcome the Lily Lynn Castellanos, born July 18th, 2006, 9:56 a.m., 7 pounds, 3 ounces, 14 inches. Proud parents Sebastian and Myra Castellanos. All right. Let us go through the blinding mirror. Catacombs found beneath parish. Oh, man. All right, catacombs found beneath parish. Pastor says nothing to lose sleep over. Who took care of this place? Workmen repairing collapsed floor discover man-made passages beneath Cedar Hill Church. Claim they saw mummies. Parish denies access to historians, claiming sacrilege.
Type, I see.
What? Yeah, I worry all the time. How'd you know? Missing. Chris Taylor, construction foreman, disappeared while overseeing repairs of a fallen church floor. Repairs were nearly completed, so it is unlikely he fell. All these people going missing. How strange. Alrighty then, let's go use a key. And open this door very slowly while we do that. Do we have anything? No, we don't. Okay, let's get this one. Ooh, that's perfect. Nice. Thought you could kick these doors open. Why won't it let me? Ah, well. Let's do some upgrades. Need 30k for those. That sucks. Alright, let's look at some damage potentially here. 9,000 for critical. Let's do that. I almost want to, like, front load some ammo again. I'll use those grenades eventually. I've had grenades the entire game. I haven't used them once. At least I don't think I have. Kind of ridiculous. Actually, let's get a damage multiplier on the sniper rifle just for, like, bosses and stuff. Maybe fire rate here. Reload time. Clip capacity. Let's go with that. Is there anything I can do with a shotgun? Clip capacity. Let's do that. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're going back. Alright, we're back. So in this section, we need to find some more of these stone inlets or whatever, keys, or what do they call them, lithographs? Whatever I'm trying to say. Inlets, yeah. We're gonna go to the right first, because I think I literally always go left in video games, so let's mix it up. Let's reload while we're at it. I'll try to keep the lantern off as much as I can, because it puts off some pretty bad glare. Wow, we have no bolts. That sucks. I do have a medical kit, so that is good. Okay. I'm gonna hang on to the medical kit. We're a rainy day. So, I actually think there's a key on this. No? Okay. There's one somewhere that has a key on it. Oh, speaking of bolts. Let's make some harpoon bolts.
That cockroach. That sycophant. Living off me. Feeding off my work. I'll have to figure out how we got the combination to my safe. But there's no time for that now. I'm so close. No one can ever have that data. It is mine. My only way. Whoever opens that safe next had better be ready to pay the price.
Yeah. If you're putting two and two together, the keeper having the head of a safe. Uh-oh. Did I just mess up? This is it represents Ruvik's need for secrecy and hiding away his, you know, true plots and whatnot. So that's why he has the head of a safe. I don't remember what we do here. Right. Oh! Die. Those guys have two heads, if you noticed. So they can be kind of tricky to kill sometimes. Alright, we got through that pretty good. Nice. I think that can, like, trap you and kill you if you're not careful. Like most things in this game.
Gotta be a trap.
Oh, you think? Yeah, it's definitely a trap. I think if he falls, it will activate this thing. Let me just shoot this. Okay, I don't want to stand on that one. Okay, let's just go through here, because I'm not really sure. Just trying not to die. What does that do? Why can't I get headshots? Like, they won't pop, dude. You can also use that trap against him, but... oh well. Okay. Drop it, drop it. See if we can gather them up here. Nice. Perfect. Oh, there's more. Okay. Oh, it literally stuck in it. Oh my gosh. Nice. I wasted some bullets there, but in the long run, I think that saved us far more. I love how they stick into it like that. That's crazy looking. Very immersive. Great experience. Or I could also just use the bodies of the first ones here to light the rest of them on fire. You know, hindsight's 20/20. What's that? Oh, a bottle. Nice. I'm gonna go through there in a minute. I think that's the way I go. What the heck? It's pitch black in here. Oh. Okay, okay. That's all that's in here? Huh. Okay. Pretty weird. I'm stuck. Let's make our way out of here. Some toxic gas. Sorry, I feel like I'm kind of slouching in my chair here. Press A 20 times to open the door. There we go. Well, why do I keep here? Oh. We're locked in. Uh-oh. Nice. Is this the one with the statue? Oh! Oh my god! Can't see it from over here. Oh, he fell down. Okay. Nice. Please tell me I have a syringe. Thank goodness. Because, we're hurting. Ah! Nice. Alright, let me situate myself here. I'm not just sinking off the camera. Nice. Alright, here's one of the other lithographs. Stone keys. Whoa, cool. That looks crazy weird in that little window there. I like how they kind of line up too, because the first...
Just one more.
Just one more, that's right. The first one we got was where we came from, so it's in the center. You know, I think that's cool. Jeez Louise. Oh no. I think I saved the worst for last. Okay. I want to prepare myself. Hazardous hazard. Inhalation hazard. Come on, come on. Boom. Oh no. How does it work shooting these guys in the legs? I actually don't know. It doesn't seem to do any... Oh! I got spit on. Let me go, let me go! had to palm that one. So we have a little threshold on our health now. Kind of have to wait for it to catch up like that. Alright, shooting in the leg literally does nothing. That sucks. Okay, let's keep... Remember that guy's body is there. I don't have any more syringes. That's gonna be really dangerous. Can I, like... Just trying to knock him down with the door. He's not going down. There we go. Gosh. Gonna give me any slime or anything? Gel? I've called it slime like 20 times. Same thing. I mean, who's counting? Are these developers? These are a bunch of random names for sure. Boom. Ripped his own head off. I wonder if I can actually torch them when they do that. Man, these guys have the toughest skulls. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I put some upgrades towards the weapons. I don't want to go in there. It. Well, it was bound to happen. That was the first one I've messed up, so. Ridiculous. Let's put this one back together. And let's approach this.
One more.
I think a little bit more tactically. prepare ourselves a little better. I think I want to... I'm not even really sure what I want to do here. I think I'll just use the sniper rifle. I actually don't even know if I want to do that. I have a shock bolt. Ew, ew, ew. See if we can gather them up. Might be a terrible idea. Oh, that is a trap. I didn't notice that before. Thank God it didn't kill us. I died anyways. Can I not? Wow, that didn't do anything. I don't remember these guys being so tough. Gosh. And I guess that was a little better? I don't know. Anyways. We'll collect all this stuff again. I really want these materials. Let's see. I have more health this time for sure. Oh my gosh. I'm slacking. There we go. Nice. Well, I'm glad I came up here first. Alright, definitely not going down that ladder yet. There's a bomb behind it. Hey, Ubu, use your grenades. Gosh. I'm gonna have to put a sticky note on my screen for some reason. I can't get over how I just never use them. That'd have been a perfect place for one. Or two. Alright, maybe I'll do this. Let's equip them. How about that? A lot of ammo in here, that's great. I wonder what that can mean. Can I melee with grenades? Oh my god, you can. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I don't think that's a good idea. Whoops, my bad. Let's see. Let's make freeze bolt. And maybe just like a harpoon bolt. Okay. Alright. I think I'm all reloaded. Just want to make sure. Oh! It moved. I love how, like, this crazy weird industrial stuff is, like, mixed in with the catacombs. I think that's really cool. Not good. We have a poison gauge here, as you can see. Gosh. Kind of a gimmick situation we're in here. Wanted to grab this stuff real quick. Hurry, let's hurry. Oh no! That sucks, dude. I actually don't know if he died. He didn't. Ew, he had a gross thing moving in his back. That keeps the progress here at least. That's good. Oof. That was rough. Alright, let's use a syringe. I mean, enemies hit so unbelievably hard in this game. Being caught with low health is just never a good idea. Where do I go? Oh, there's a ladder over here. We're doing it. We're doing it together. We are facing our nightmares. Take that. Take this. I should have waited. I don't know if that guy would have gotten close enough in time, though. Yeah, you see, they don't die if you shoot one of their heads. That really sucks. Wow. Thought maybe I could dispatch him quickly, but... Nope. I missed. I've been seeing a lot of people give this game some love lately. Saying like, you know, not enough people talk about this game. Like, yeah, it has its flaws, but I think it's still a really unique experience. Obviously, that's why I'm replaying it. Why I like this game. I think it has some ups and downs. Probably like the last part was like probably the more frustrating part of the game, at least for me. It's just a bit of a difficulty spike for how many enemies they throw at you. But like I've tried to keep reminding you, especially if you're not familiar with this game, it's like the matches and things like that. There's like definitely a particular way you can approach combat to save yourself a lot of trouble. There we go. And I just wasn't doing a very good job of that in the last part, but that's okay. Ew. I can light him on fire. Yeah. Thought I heard more than one. Yeah, there's some dudes chilling here. Some easy kills with the matches. Like most of the time in this game, you just want to knock enemies down and light them on fire with your matches. Or use bodies against other enemies. But it doesn't always work out. Having to mash this so many times is crazy. Obviously, it's really hard to compete with Resident Evil, but I think maybe when this game came out, it was just, I don't know, weird timing, or I think it came out in 2014. I don't know. I had a buddy at the time that had the game. That was the first time I played it. Was at his house, and I was like, man, this is cool. That was like kind of before I got into, like, really deep into horror, so... As you get older, you start to appreciate things different ways. It's like, an example is like Dark Souls. I used to, like, rage really bad at those games and kind of hate them, but I eventually got to the point where I just controlled my temperament a lot better and ended up really enjoying those games. And I'm still a huge fan of the Souls games to this day. So, if you're ever having trouble with something, give it a break. Come back to it later. Fresh eyes. I feel like I should have saved, but... How much gel do we have? Oh, frick. Man, that's a trap. Hurry! That looks cool. Oh, I didn't quite memorize where they were. Oof. Look at us. Cool as a cucumber. No problem.
Leslie, you're safe.
Leslie!
Where's
Kid.
Kidman? Is she here too?
Kid.
Is she all right?
Is she all right? All right?
Stand back. I'll get it open.
With my fists. Ugh. I'm awesome. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Get it open.
Okay, okay. I feel like they really go to town with this, you know,
Wait!
signal playing in our ears, like the high frequency thing happening. It happens like all the time.
Leslie!
Leslie, come back. Man, that is so disorienting. There he is. Is that going through him? I didn't see any impacts from him. Uh-oh. Supposed to do this? No? Okay, yeah, here we... Here we go. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Did I just bug it out? Oh, it's moving slightly. Okay, that was really weird. Right, drop it, drop it, drop it. Oh! Ah! As you can see, like I said in the previous part, sniper rifle is really good for killing bosses. He can always respawn, though. There's a bunch of safes, like, sitting around the room. I do want the gel from him, though. Uh-oh. Did I seriously not pick this up yet? No? Okay. That really sucks. He's tall. Use your doors against you. They're like vault doors. Playing even more on the idea of keeping things locked away. He's not in here, right? He committed seppuku. God. Can't remember what I do now. Do I have to kill him? Ammo. Just threw a trap down. Nice. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's crazy. I honestly don't remember where I go now. This looks open now. Whoa, you kind of jumped there. Did you see that? You put a lot into that last swing. A valve handle, a large valve wheel used to adjust the volume of liquid or gas. Yes, that is correct. We just threw some more traps down. Okay, let's go ahead and go. Oh, you put them right in the doorway. Oh my gosh. That's bad timing. I didn't see those. Don't know where he is. Can't really afford to take a hit. Oh, and I took one anyways. Good job. Good job, Boo-Boo. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Okay. Okay. Sure. Like, I start sprinting and he's just like, nah. Too fast. Sorry, we'll do it better this time. Okay, can I skip this? That's what you get. You get what you deserve. Okay, I want to pick up the gel. All right. Okay, he just stands there. So 2 shots don't kill him now? What? What? Dude's getting some cheap shots in on us. I think he's right on the other side of this. Lock him in. We can grab that gel on the way back through, I hope. Okay. I'll reload here. Not really a fan of the turning the valves. That's okay. Gonna tear his own head off again. Nearly. I think the barbed wire on him really plays a big part. He just looks awesome.
This thing stay dead.
He looks very metal. I don't understand why that's not killing him now. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot we can disarm these. May as well, since we have some time. Not really, but I'm gonna pretend like we do have some time. Okay, here we go. Got to. Okay, we got it. Ideally, it's funny how he jumps back like that. Ideally, we want to kill him, like, right before we turn the valve, so I have as much time as possible. Yep, I get it. What was that? Go, go, go. time for this one. Don't have syringe. What? What is my crossbow doing? Here we go, here we go. Hopefully you can see him forming there. I really wanted to grab this, if you don't mind. See ya! Run! Let's get out of here. Hiya! Boy, turning these, man, that'd be a workout. He's gonna be sore in the morning. Ah! What the heck? He turned into a face hugger. Get him. Yeah, take this. I guess in that instance it crushed the safe part. Escaped the keeper beneath the catacombs. Is the keeper of secrets. And documents. Can we actually... We try not to ask a million questions all the time. Maybe I'm too self-conscious about that. I do that a lot. Anyways. I was hoping we could loot his gel, but it doesn't look like we can, actually. I'm glad we picked up some while we could. Oh, this looks nice. Whoa, look at the water. I feel like I missed that statue I was talking about, where it's like on top of one of the traps. Ah, well. Also, let's go ahead and use that med kit. Whoa, don't fall off. Careful. Get our max health up a little bit more using that. And fully healing us. So, that's good. Wanted to double check this area in case there was something hiding back here. I actually don't know which way we go. Oh, here we go. 800. We have exactly 10,000 gel. You're a winner. That wasn't too bad. We died a couple times, but it's pretty easy to mess up. I mean, I had like a quarter health when he hit me and it killed me, so. Skill issue. I didn't mean to let go of the ladder. Nice. Chapter 7 clear. We did it. Well done. Alright, well, we're back on the main menu. That's going to be it for this part. I thought that chapter was pretty cool. I like the setting. The monsters obviously are changing and adapting a little bit better. They have 2 heads, some of them now, but being able to use the traps against them and stuff like that is a lot of fun. And I just think the overall progression of enemy design and bosses and stuff becomes a lot more interesting going forward. I really like the Keeper. He's one of my favorite characters, like in all of horror. I mean, obviously being inspired by Pyramid Head, or being very similar to the concept of Pyramid Head in terms of his, appearance. Having this big metal contraption thing on his head is just really cool to me. All the barbed wire. He carries around like a sack full of heads, I think. They have like nails and stuff sticking out of them. That's what he hits you over the head with. And he also has traps that he can throw down. So he's a pretty cool enemy. Being able to basically translocate his body or whatever into other safes around the room. Makes it to where you can't just kill him outright, but we did crush his head towards the end there with the trap. So a really cool, I think, boss scenario, and I really enjoyed this chapter personally. It's always been one of my favorites, and just the representation of him basically being the keeper of Ruvik's secrets is, I think, a cool concept. So overall, a solid chapter, and going into the next one and the next part, I think will be a lot of fun. I can't remember how many chapters there are. It's like 15 or 16 or something like that. So hopefully I can become a little bit more consistent going forward. I've been a little busy lately, and we'll knock this game out in no time at all. Tell me what you think in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this game? Have you played it? Have you not played it? Let me know what you think of my playthrough. I really like to hear what you have to say, so let me know what's up. And if you'd like to support my channel, hit subscribe, leave a like, comment, and share the video. I greatly appreciate that. I also have links to my socials in the description if that interests you. I thank you for watching my video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think that's all I have to say about it, so thanks for hanging out with me. But don't forget,